Hello everybody, welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Rogue Legacy. It's been a while since we've seen each other. I have taken the liberty of bringing us right up to Alexander as this Hokage here, and also of leveling up and grinding and generally just doing all of the mindless busy work that we've been trying to get done for the past couple episodes. I actually got here with full health, and I was having a great run, as you can see from the gold counter. But then the room above here is just a total shitstorm, and I got hit, and that lowers our chances actually relatively significantly. But I stopped right outside Alexander so that I could fight him on camera, and we are gonna go do that. So, let's go. So, Alexander, second boss of this game, he's a giant skull thing, which is actually animated really well. I forgot how much I liked Alexander's animations. Oh god! Now, those little wispy things are going to be our salvation, because we've got shit. Or, you know, they could be our downfall. We actually have a fair amount of vampirism in this build. Oh, well, okay. Oh my god. That's awful. I feel bad about that. Oh well, quite a good run, as you can see. What have we got next? A Spelunker. I upgraded the Miner. Sorry, a Spelunket. An Archmage, and another Spelunker. Which Spelunker is better? OCD, ADHD Dagger, or Gay Dagger? Well, OCD and ADHD are both positive traits, so let's take that one. And we got a shit pile of gold last time, so we can buy some gold gain, which is always good. And because we are now sporting a blood cape, because of the added survivability the vampirism on it gives us, we're actually just going to blow the rest of our money on HP. I guess I probably should have checked what equipment is available now, but there's probably not anything super great. Yeah, Ranger Limbs, not amazing. And I don't believe I unlocked any great runes either. Yeah, Curse Rune, eh. Balance runes are good, actually on this slot in particular, because I can totally lose the Haste Rune for another point of vampirism. And what's that, a Sky Rune? Sky Runes are not super useful, honestly. Anyway, let's see if we can track down Alexander again. That was anticlimactic, huh? I spent like 4 or 5 runs actually like getting up to Alexander, and then just died in 4 hits. That's always fun. Or I guess we're playing as a Spelunker, so we could actually farm this run, but that would be boring. No, 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 stop! I hate ghosts! They're so hard to hit! Ah! Okay, okay, we're good. So yeah, as I was saying, we are a Spelunker, which means our combat stats aren't amazing, but we do have 4 points of vampirism, and if we beat Alexander as a Miner, then we'll get, you know, 30% more of a shitstorm of gold raining down upon our beings. So it might be something that's worth going for. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. Oh, I want to fight this guy, because he drops stuff that I want. And also he's not too hit hard. I can't talk and fight at the same time. He's really just a swingy, swingy, swingy type fight. And, like, jumpy, jumpy. Swingy, swingy, jumpy, jumpy, swingy, swingy, jumpy, jumpy. You know it's a good Let's Play because I say things like that sometimes. Oh, cool. It's just money. Or, well, not just money, but, you know, money in general. It's a good thing. Let's go down here and track down some of these. Or maybe we actually won't, because I hate these rooms. Gold, we keep on heading east. Oh, we found the forest pretty quickly, that's good. Ah! No! Ah! Man, it's weird being weak again. I played Paladins and Hokages for the past several runs. One nice thing about the Spelunker as well for finding the boss is that Spelunkers actually have information on the map about where all of the treasure chests are, and since boss rooms always have 2 chests in their bottom, and you can kind of see rune shapes from how the information is presented on the minimap here. I can actually just tell that the boss room is... I can't point to it because my finger is not part of the game, but like, see if I move the map around, it's on one of those spike tiles. It's the one on the last spike tile, the double chest right there. You'll see. You're smart, you'll get it. I have every faith in the cognitive ability of my viewers, because if you did not have cognitive ability, you would not be watching a guy who says things like cognitive ability play video games. But see how much this extra... basically what I did was... The main equipment difference that we have right now is I put on the blood cape that I bought several episodes ago. And the extra +2 vampirism has turned out to be totally worth the minus 20 HP or whatever it is. And that is entirely due to the fact that... I hate navigating these rooms without PAD. PAD is the thing that makes the spikes not come up. But, you know, basically when I'm not being stupid, the trade-off of vampirism for HP is totally worth it, because even if I get worn down on the way to the fight, I can usually heal it all back on fighting enemies. Or not even on the way to the fight, just while I'm farming. That's how I managed to get so much gold last time, was just by staying in the castle and fighting weak enemies to get my HP back whenever it went down. Oh god, there was no good way to do that. But yeah, see, we just, you know, found it because of the chest icons on the map there. Should we fight him? I don't think we have a great chance of fighting him. Oh god, I have to sneeze. Oh no. Oh god, that was awful. Don't you hate sneezes? Like, just... I don't even know why I'm talking about it anymore. It's just like, it's one of those things that is common to everybody. You hate sneezes that cannot and will not come out. Well, we have 4K, which is a decent amount of gold. I think I'd like to farm a bit more. Okay, so that's how you navigate that room. Good to know. Let's go to the right, because this is the thing. Hedgehog! Yay, it's not Hedgehog, it's Obol! Oh, that means we should actually go for having as much gold as possible so we can save up and maybe get the last tier of gold gain. Let's see if we can do this. Yay! What did we get? Vault rune. Man, the vampirism runes are so rare. I still only have one. I've been getting balance runes with kind of a decent level of frequency, but I think you might only get vampire runes in the Maya or something. Which really means that I should be raiding the Maya, because the Maya is not difficult in terms of, like, enemy types and stuff. It's just that, you know, everything has stat boosts over where I am now. But since I've made it to Alexander several times, it's like... Okay, I need to concentrate. You have to jump at the same time and then dash off time to get past these. Oops, I dashed the wrong way. Dashing on the half beat, because that's obviously how you get past it, is you want to be moving past it on the half beat. And to be in the right place to move past it on the half beat, you have to get into position on the normal beat. Music is useful! Let's go down and get some of those treasure chests. That's another nice thing about playing Spelunker, is you can just beeline for all of the treasure chests. That's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. Oh yeah, and I didn't finish clearing this room either, did I? Which I should, because there's things in it. And I like things. Things are what I need to do my job as a rogue. Oh, I hate this room layout. I think I saw this. I think they actually probably reuse several room layouts between, like, the castle and the darkness and all the different areas, because I have found exact replicas, like, basically just reskin replicas of the various rooms in... Or not of all rooms, but of some rooms. Like that last one that we went through. In the different areas. God, I hate tall guards. I think I can actually, yeah, I can sneak attack him. What's in here? Joinal. Okay. Oh, he's ahead of us. He beat Alexander. Or she. Oh, wait, no, I guess it's a prince. Oh, well, I tried to be inclusive. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone hates reading in Let's Plays, right? Let's just not do that. I think it would be... Oh, man. It was a terrible jump. I think it would be apropos if we ended up, like, clearing the forest and the castle, and then dying to Alexander to make use of our O-Ball. Which, actually, if we have 2 runs in a row as good as this one, or hopefully as good as our last one, too, we should be pretty close to buying the last tier of Gold Gate. Which... It's like the... Gold Gain is really good, but it's not going to win the game for us. Like, we're going to start snowballing shortly after we get the last tier of Gold Gain, when we start getting enough to buy, like, multiple attack upgrades or whatever per run. Because then we'll start getting better really fast, and as we get better, we'll be able to earn more gold because we'll die less often, and etc. It's actually really neat how this game kind of compounds, because there's only 4 areas, right? There's a finite number of areas, which means that eventually enemies stop scaling, and when enemies stop scaling but you can keep scaling, it means that you can get overpowered very, very quickly. And then that's compensated for somewhat because in New Game Plus, all of the monsters get stronger, as in, like, the weakest monster in the castle is now roughly on par with a monster in the Maya, I think? But that's not going to happen for a really long time, and I don't think they scale infinitely. I think they scale, like... I think it's distinct enemy types rather than just straight stat upgrades. Meaning that eventually they run out of enemy types because Celador couldn't program in infinity enemy types. You see the effect of that vampirism there? I was at like 30 HP a couple rooms ago, and now I'm at 80. And that Wolfie didn't jump. I was talking about the movie The Wolf of Wall Street with one of my friends today. That movie is fucked up. Like, if you see anything in that movie, it means that you shouldn't do it in real life. And yet it was, the other thing we talked about, though, was that it was actually, like, a fun movie to watch. And I theorized that it was because it gives people hate boners for, like, the main characters and what they do. Like, it's fun to watch. I don't even know what I'm trying to describe here. It's like, it's fun to watch, not to watch him get punished, but just to watch him do things that you know are, like, totally amoral. Or totally dickish, right? Like, I guess it's kind of like fantasizing in a weird way, except that, you know, I never actually want to do that. It's not a fantasy, it's more like, living out branches of reality that you know you're never going to go down, I guess. It's interesting like that. And so ends my doctoral thesis on The Wolf of Wall Street and why Leo deserves the Oscar. Hold your applause. Actually, don't hold your applause. I love applause. Clap for me, worms. I totally forgot to time this video. Hey, look, another journal. Methodically clearing the demons in these rooms. Okay, he must be in the Maya. Yeah, enter the tower. Oh, he's losing his memory. Clues to what may happen to Bruce. Final boss. I didn't say anything. Figured that out all on your own. Also, I didn't really present the data in a format that you could easily parse, so it probably doesn't matter. This is what commentary is, right? It's just saying words. Like, just words. They don't have any meaning or connection to each other. Oh yeah, before I was saying, I totally forgot to, like, start a timer or anything for this video. So we're just gonna go until this run ends, and I'm kind of artificially extending this run because I want money, because money is nice. Shit, we might even get enough for the next gold gain tier just on this run, and then everything we get with the O-Ball will just be gravy. That would be awesome. Oh, hi, blue guy. We have daggers, so we can't kill you. No! Stop! Oh, I'm guessing that's the castle boss room up there. I've decided that eventually I'm going to record myself trying to beat Neo Keter, and if I actually beat him, then I'll play, like, I'll make, like, a best of Neo Keter fights video or something. Like, maybe the first one, and then one where I fuck up really bad, and then, like, one where I get really close, and then another one where I actually beat him or something. Make, like, a nice little monkizing thing. But I'm gonna stop fighting him. Actually, I'll probably still fight him every time I find him, just because. Let's fight him just once. Or her. Giant eyeballs. I don't want to gender my giant eyeballs. Ah. Oops. I've also discovered that it's actually better to take a hit from the spikes than to take a hit from him, because the spikes only do 53 damage, but he does 80. So if you're gonna get hit, it's actually better to just take a dive and land on the hazard, which I found funny. Another thing I've noticed in this game is that prioritizing your targets is really, really important, and that usually means going in the order of things that shoot projectiles that home in on you or happen at floor level, then things that shoot projectiles in any other way, then things that move fast, then things that move slow, and then things that don't move. Which basically means leaving the paintings until the very end, usually targeting eyeballs almost right away, targeting mages right away. Mages are actually like a really threatening enemy type because they move and shoot. Plinkies are pretty high on the list. Those are the, like, cardinal direction shooty guys. I'm so happy I refer to those guys as cardinal direction shooty guys, just, like, off the cuff, because that's what I think they should be called. Ah, step it! What do you think? Should we run around in the mine for a bit? I think I actually need a little bit more gold to guarantee... Or no, but we have the O-Ball, it doesn't matter. And we'll probably get there a lot faster this way. Hey, fuck you, please. Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here. We're definitely getting out of here. Well, that was fine. Is there anything easy near the teleporter? Yeah, there is, actually. Let's go down here. Cracky voice. I've been trying not to strain my throat so much. I discovered that clearing my throat actually makes it more likely that I'll need to clear my throat. So I've been trying not to clear my throat when it feels icky and just, like, and when I do it, to do it gently. I would really like to go for that fairy chest, but I also really don't want to die. Let's go... Oh, there's some unexplored rooms over there. Oh, no. Okay, good. That's weird. It's transparent to the fuck. It's transparent to the fuck. It's transparent to the spike balls, but not to me, apparently. Okay, come on. God, I hate rooms like this. Oh, that was awful. If I hadn't had the O-Ball, I would be so mad. Okay. Oh, right. This is going to be the end of the episode. We will check and see if we have enough gold gain next episode. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.